What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you're watching this, you're looking to go ahead and set up your automated trading bot, whether you bought it from us or you're just looking to start your coding journey nowadays. But this is a no code setup. You don't have to. It's a lot of non work in this. I'm going to tell you guys, from the broker to use to the code to use to actually get the bot to activate, and an even quicker way to do it with even less steps. We got two ways to set up automated bots. So we just released our trading bot. It's a little bit on the expensive side, not gonna lie to you, but we're just gonna talk about setup. Not gonna get too much into that much. All right. So once you do get a strategy or from whether you set it up yourself or you get it from somebody, you're gonna add it to your chart. It's real easy. If it's from us, if you got here because you got sent this video from one of the team members, you'll get the link and then you'll hit the button on the TradingView page that says add to your chart, and then it'll pull up something like this on your chart, and then you'll go over here to add an alert. And you're gonna want to do this first before you go set up the next step. You're gonna want to go ahead and follow me step by step. All right. You go over here, add an alert. Change this to alert functions only, because if you have it on all any of the other things, then TradingView messes up the call to the broker. Okay, so you're gonna want to have it on alert function calls only. All right, and right here you're gonna have a webhook. All right, so just leave that just like it is right there. All right, you're gonna slide over here to a whole nother tab. Let me pull up. Actually, I'll pull up a fresh tab. Let me get a fresh tab. Hold on. All right. Pipedream. Gonna come over here to Pipedream. I'm gonna create a new workflow just for this little video right here. All right. So got your new workflow created. You're gonna hit add trigger. Come over here to HTTP request and then hit make an HTTP request in node.js. That's the one you're going to want to hit. And then you just delete this right here. Delete that. Delete all that. Nah, I'm just playing. And then the code that you guys got from us, in the chat with the bot, you're going to put that in there. Now, let me see. I can show y'all a little let me put some code in there so I can show y'all what it looked like. Boom, paste. Real easy, real easy. Now granted, you're gonna want to have like your own now if you're not getting the bot from us. Now I want to be completely clear. This is the setup that 100% works for our bot, and I haven't done anything with anybody else's bot. Now I'm under the impression that it probably works the same way. Now there's a little issue here because I left, like, there was like a little piece of the end of the code that I copied that I ended up accidentally leaving off because it was from a long ass PDF that I have in the chat. So if you got the bot, make sure you're in the support chat. Make sure you're in our support chat because we send updates, and you know what I'm saying, make sure everything's like everybody's in the loop on everything. If this code updates or anything like that, if Pipedream updates, you have to update the code. You're gonna get the update instantly. You make sure you're in the chat. All right. But you hit test. It's gonna say success or not success. If it doesn't success, you put in the code wrong. But for anybody that's doing this, that's not getting the code from us, you can most likely just take whatever strategy you have in TradingView, copy that, and then put it in ChatGPT and say, hey, I need a Pipedream code to get this to hook to my webhook for OANDA. OANDA is the broker that I know works really fast with automated strategies as far as like executing quickly. I can't vouch or speak to any other broker. we're using for our setup is OANDA. So what you're gonna want to do after you get the code in there, because the code that you have sent in the group chat is, it has your OANDA key here and your OANDA account ID here. So you're gonna want to go ahead and set up your OANDA account. That's your broker. You're gonna want to fund up your account and then go into your online terminal. Now, I don't want to go into mine because I forgot exactly how it pulls up. I don't want to just expose myself, but it's really, really simple. It's a menu when you go into your online portal on OANDA, and it'll say API. Real simple. It says API, and then you click it. You copy that API key. You put it in. You paste it in the code where it says API key. I can go to it. It says it somewhere. I think up here. It's a little slow. Yeah. All this right here, you're gonna be replacing with your own information. So after you get that key, OANDA is gonna set you up 3 accounts when you initially get an account. It's gonna have a primary account, it's gonna have a spot crypto account, and it's gonna have an MT4 account. You're gonna want to fund up that primary account. Again, you're gonna want to fund up that primary account because everything that this bot trades is through that primary account. So set up that primary account, fund up that primary account, and get that account ID. You're gonna have an account ID in your OANDA terminal. You just click your account. It's like right there. It's in the initial dashboard when you go in OANDA. You can't miss it. I promise it doesn't get complicated. All right. So take that ID, take that API, put it in this document, hit test. As soon as it hits green, you hit deploy, and you're off to the races. The bot does everything else. You just let it do its job. All right. Now, if you want to pay a little bit, I did mention in a few videos before. Let me go ahead and mention it just again. You do need the essentials plan. Can't be on the free plan for TradingView. You need the essentials plan for this step. All right. Now, to do it a little bit easier without having to fool around with any of this, I'm gonna let you know. Let me go back to TradingView just to kind of be on this screen. Um, the easier way to set it up, and it costs a little more. Now, the essentials plan is $16 a month. The plus or pro plan, I think it's plus that comes before pro, is $33 a month. All right. Now with that upgrade, it gives you the option on this screen to there's another button that comes up. It gives you the option to let the bot trade directly to your broker. All right. You're good. You're. Sorry. Let me get rid of this. Come down here. See this panel down here. You hit trade. That's how you log into your. You should, by this point, you should already know how to log into your broker. But if you're just coming in from the world of just being a civilian, you have no idea what's going on. This is where you log into your broker, and where we send the trades out. So be sure that when you do log into your broker, that because since you have those 3 accounts, that you do select the account that you have funded up. If you don't, it's not going to send the trades to the right account. You have that account selected. You go in, same steps, come over here, add an alert. You make sure that this is on alert function calls only. Come over here to notifications, and instead of clicking webhook like the cheaper folks over here are doing, you're going to click the button that says send trade to broker. All right. So real simple. Like it's not going to take you guys very long to set it up. From the time that you purchase our bot to are having trades happening on your phone, it should be no more than a day, and that's if the bot is just trading less that day. You know what I'm saying? It should take you more than 15 minutes, if not less than that, to get this set up. Granted, you do got to do a little KYC verification with OANDA, but that's between y'all and OANDA. Granted, that you don't have to wait for that to get everything set up fully. But you're gonna want to go ahead and get your KYC verification knocked out as soon as you get set up with the broker. I will vouch for the speed of OANDA. Their execution speed is amazing, but they are a U.S. regulated broker, so hedging and stuff is not really allowed. You know what I'm saying? If you buy in a specific area, that's where your entry is. All right. So I did get a little bit of feedback from some traders that hadn't dealt with OANDA and honestly hadn't dealt with U.S. regulated brokers that much, just because you just get more flexibility. And when you come into the space of trading, you just kind of get introduced to a whole bunch of unregulated brokers. So, you know what I mean? Like traders just end up hedging and not knowing that that's something that, you know what I'm saying, is like not something that's cool as far as US regulated brokers. So this is the whole setup. If I have what I'm saying, not been clear about anything, if I've left anything out, please let me know in the comments or in the chat or just DM me. You know what I mean? I'm always here to guide y'all through and make sure y'all on the up and up. We have a money printer, guys. We got a money printer, guys. This is hopefully gonna let a lot of you guys go spend more of your time doing other things. You know what I'm saying? This is between 3 applications: Pipedream, TradingView, and OANDA. You can literally just like let it do what it do, and go on about your life, and you ain't got to really worry about it too much, because I've done all the diligence and back testing to make sure that the bot is able to be profitable over time. Now, if you put the bot on assets that aren't recommended in the group chat, that's on you, buddy. All right. I don't got nothing to do with that. TDB don't got nothing to do with that. All right. We have a specific list of recommended pairs and time frames that you trade the bot on. And granted, it can succeed outside of those parameters, but you know, we like to keep everything controlled. So if you go outside of that, you are you know stepping on your own risk. Granted, all of this is on your own risk. We don't assume any risk for the trades that the bot takes. Now we have all the back tested data and things to let you know that the bot won't be taking no crazy trades, nothing like that. But we do want to put that out and have that as a disclaimer. This isn't financial advice. This is a financial trading tool to help you all, move through these markets. So whether you're a seasoned trader, you're a new trader, you never traded before, all of you can benefit from this well. All right. I love y'all. Make sure you're kind to somebody today. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.